Whoosh, Wagwan. I'm that boy kid. Welcome back to the channel. Bro, the Joey Badass situation is crazy, bro. It is actually insane, bro. Joey Badass posted a video, or maybe it was on an Instagram live or whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, bro. He posted a video saying Columbia Records, his record label, has not been supporting him in everything he's been doing. If you've been paying attention, Joey Badass has been putting out music. He was in a battle with Daylight. He's in a battle with like the West Coast rappers. What's his name? The guy from TDE, Ray Vaughn. You know what I mean? So he was active this year. Joey Badass was active this year. He came back with the song "The Ruler's Back." You know what I mean? And he said a line in there that started a whole beef, a whole rap battle situation, and they had a back and forth, right? So that being said, bro, on that video he posted, he basically said the reason why we've been seeing all that music from The Ruler's Back onwards just on YouTube is because his record label is not supporting him. So his record label is literally not supporting him. So that means, and this is I'm not adding or removing anything. Joey Badass literally said he has been uploading the music himself. And like videos and things like that. He's been doing that himself on YouTube. I want you guys to think about that, bro, for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, imagine an artist the size of Joey Badass, bro, uploading his own music on. This is crazy, bro. That means probably he's figuring out like his own plan to stay relevant and all of this, bro. And the record label is not even seeing the progress he's been doing this whole entire time, bro. He was supposed to release an album on August the 1st, right? 1 August, the album was supposed to be out. But at this point, he said he's not going to release the album because the record label is not cooperating. So the record label is calling all the shots, and the record label is blocking his release. It's 2025, and I feel like we don't really need record labels anymore. Of course, they have all the money. Of course, they have all the strings. They can pull strings. They can put you in places that you can't put yourself in. But bro, at the end of the day, Nipsey didn't have a record label. At the end of the day, bro, La Russell doesn't have a record label, bro. At the end of the day, what's his name? Russ doesn't have a record label, bro. I feel like I feel like artists need to start thinking in those terms right there, because if you are an artist that's been with a record label like Columbia Records, like what Joey Badass has been, I'm sure he signed that to that label when he was like 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? So that man has been over there. He's probably like almost in his like 30s or something like that. And that man has literally been part of that label for over 15 years. And they're still doing him dirty like this, bro. They're still doing him, bro. The fact that Joey Badass was in a battle, and after the battle, a few months after the battle, he says, yo, I have an album ready. Can I drop this album? If the record label really valued Joey Badass, bro, I feel like the record label was supposed to jump on it. Like, they were supposed to jump on it and push this album, bro. What else do you want from Joey, bro? This man has been doing everything himself, literally. As he said, according to him, allegedly. according to him, he's been doing everything himself, bro. It's really mind blowing what these record labels do, bro. I don't know if it's like if it's because they don't really like understand. Plus, also we need to think about this, right? At record label companies, these record labels, right? They have executives and people that work there. Since Joey Badass was signed when he was 17, which is like over 10 years ago, obviously, yeah. Probably the people that found Joey Badass or signed him or saw the potential in Joey Badass, they're probably long gone by now, bro. They're probably not even at the record label anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that means now there's like brand new folks out there on the record label. So now that means these people right here are like, man, Joey Bad, who is this guy, bro? They don't really see the value in the man, bro. But the man's been around. He's been doing stuff. I watched Wayno before making this video, right? And Wayno was talking about like the fact that Joey Badass is an actor. That means these guys should have put like some of Joey Badass's music in one of the movies and stuff like that on TV. And ads and things like that, placements, syncing, you know what I'm saying? Putting the song, the music in the movies and commercials and things like that, bro. They should have done that, and they can do that, but I don't know why they're not doing it. Wayne also pointed out the fact that Joey Badass is from New York, right? But did you hear any of his music like during the playoffs? I didn't. I don't know about you. You know what I mean? Like, these are all opportunities and all like methods for record labels to make money or for record labels to promote artists, right? But these record labels this Columbia Records is not using those methods to push Joey Badass's music, bro. And Joey Badass just came off of a battle, bro, and people are paying attention to him. People are paying attention to him. That was the perfect rollout, bro. Look at Joyner Lucas and Skepta. They went back and forth, right? Skepta responded, Joyner responded, Skepta responded. Then Joyner dropped an album. And people were paying attention to the album. Now people are listening to the album. Even Skepta fans that would have never listened to a Joyner Lucas album are going over to listen to that. Cause you were batting Skepta, so let me see what you got going on over here. And yet, Columbia Records is not capitalizing on this particular opportunity. So my question to you guys is: do you think Joey Badass should just go independent, or maybe do you think that hip hop artists should just move to record labels that understand the vision, that understand hip hop? Because at this point, bro, I don't know, bro. Like I feel like you know what happened with the Clips when the Clips were Pusha T and was dropped from Def Jam and things like that, and he went over to Rock Nation. Maybe Joey Badass should do the same thing. Maybe Jay-Z should just scoop him up. Maybe we need, as hip-hop fans and hip-hop people, we need our own record labels, like the Rock Nation. Yeah? Maybe Fat Joe needs to start a record label. And Jadakiss needs to start a record label. You know what I mean? Like the OG, Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? Maybe Joey Badass should just go over to... That would be weird, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He just came from dissing the West Side. Now, and then he joins Death Row Records. Oh, that would be crazy. That would be insane. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But anyways, that's the video, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Free Joey Badass, bro. Free Joey, bro. I feel like if they don't want to support the vision that he has for himself, then let the man go. You feel me? Like, I don't understand why record labels should have the power to stop a project from being dropped from an artist. Bro, the artist is saying, I'm ready to drop. And you are like, nah, stop, hold on. What's the reason for that? Maybe if they explained it to Joey Badass, you wouldn't be on the internet, you know what I'm saying, complaining to us or asking for our help to amplify the noise. This probably means these guys they're not listening to the guy, bro. And he gave him, man, this is how you know Joey Badass is a real one, bro. He's a G, bro. Like, he literally said, I'm giving these people until Monday. If they don't straighten up, we're done. I'm dropping it on YouTube myself. I'm uploading it myself. You see what I mean, bro? Like, that's, man, I feel like we just need, you guys tell me what you think, though. I feel like we just need hip-hop record labels. People that really understand what the vision is, what the mission is. People that can take risks and really understand what's going on in hip-hop. Cause if you just put someone in a suit, who's in a suit, right? And he's in charge of like the whole situation. He has no idea that Joey Badass, the cultural impact, the cultural like importance that he has to us as hip hop fans, doesn't know that Joey Badass just came out of a crazy rap beef with Daylight in him and the West, and you know what I'm saying? Everyone was firing shots at him, bro, and he was standing by himself. That was enough attention, bro. He literally should have dropped an album like a month or two ago. You know what I'm saying? Because that beef was crazy. Everyone was paying attention to it. That was the opportunity to capitalize and drop something. You know what I mean? This is mind-blowing to me, bro. For real. It's like they don't want him to blow up or something. They don't want him to get back at the top or something like that. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'm that boy Kader. You guys tell me what you think. And this whole video was alleged, by the way. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no facts. Leave me alone. Peace.